right?
All right.
And we are back. All right, sorry, you're hanging a house, 200 sheets?
Yeah, we've got a 200 sheet house going on. 9 foot downstairs, 8 foot upstairs.
Look at this guy.
Just trying to be cool like Cam, man.
I'm gonna wear 2 pairs of glasses. No. Oh,
I gotta get over
boy.
there on screen. I haven't got to see him yet.
What's that?
Oh, there we go. I haven't got you full screen yet. Wow. Damn. Are you gonna outdo me like that?
Right?
You got the flop. I'm liking the floppy hat. That's nice, man.
Yeah, the bucket hat.
Oh, I like
Yeah.
those glasses. Those are tight, man. Are they
Got the
yellow?
John Lennon's on.
Yeah.
Mine are yellow. Yeah.
Yeah, those are cool. Those are like from the 70s.
My buddy got them. We went to my 40th birthday and we did a Alpine cowboy theme.
That's
So we
dope.
had like and so these were the glasses we all wore.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up, Cory, man? Cory, where's your outfit change, man? You gotta get with the times.
Well, what do I got? I didn't know we were changing outfits.
Neither did I.
What's up, Nick?
Nick.
There he is.
Fellas,
How's
What
it
up?
going,
Look who
buddy?
it is. He's got the glasses on too.
I brought my glasses.
He's got his poker face going on.
Oh, Aaron, I didn't even recognize you with the sweet cowboy hat.
I know he fits right in. Fucking putting those glasses and hat. He just came right off the ranch. You could tell.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
right.
Well, I got my other hat.
There we go.
Yeah, let's see it. I want to see it.
All right, Cory, go get a fucking hat on.
I don't care.
I'm just joking.
I don't have
don't
any
have-
cool hats.
There we go. He's got the
That
paperboy
suits
hat.
you. That suits you very well.
I don't have the nice hat because I'm currently not in my home. I'm at a temporary home.
It's good to have some space now and again, I suppose.
It's nice. It doesn't have fresco harmony, but it's not dope like that wall. Holy cow! What were you guys doing over there?
So I did that first Galtiero steel, and I left it super humpy, right? And then I came back afterwards and I skimmed the Hesser port over it, and then it had this like super dope like black veining to it. And but then it was just a white wall with black veining. It wasn't done yet. And then we came back again, and I like big swirled in just black again, like the steel. And it ended up like this. It turned out dope.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, this one's a keeper for sure. It's so weird though, right? Because you think you're fucking it up right until you take that last step back, and you're like, oh no, this looks pretty cool.
Yeah. Did you tell these guys that I had like a revelation about the Can you hear that in my background?
No.
Can you hear anything?
No, you're good.
No,
It's your voice, brother.
Okay, he's watching Transformers. It's pretty like. Can you turn that down a little bit?
Yeah.
I like Transformers.
Yeah, man. Turn that shit
Yeah,
up.
Transformers Resurrection. It's an action. It's a action scene. There's not many of those. Turn it down a little bit, bud, please. Okay. So I had a revelation about this drywall Olympics today. I told Sean about it. I texted Brad a little bit, but I think we plant our flag in the sand and we have the drywall Olympics the same time as Build 24. We come out swinging.
Bold move.
It is a bold move.
Like, why fuck around?
Man. I don't know.
See, it's the relationship.
You're gonna have to put
guys.
drywall Olympics in all caps too.
Yeah.
No, we were gonna what we were gonna call it the organization would be the new industry standard.
Yeah, I think I like that, man.
Sounds good.
We're Steve and I are looking at getting government granting to start certifying people, like to start a taping school. So if we can get doing that, you can fucking start certifying people in all kinds of shit pretty quick, right? Like you're a Fresco Harmony certified guy. But what that's going to do is it's going to, you know, are the guys that you're hiring certified? No, well, that's why they're cheaper, and we don't trust people that fucking don't do things properly or whatever, right? Like, I would like to get some sort of like a decent wage for everyone, and everyone stop fucking slicing each other's throats for $5. Like,
it took me 10 years, dude, before I realized what a fair wage was doing this. You know, it was 20, 25 bucks an hour for 10 years, you know. And then you start bidding your own stuff, and you keep getting them, and you move your price up, and you keep getting them, and you move your price up, and then you start losing them, and you're like, oh, it's 75 an hour.
It's right about there. Yeah.
Yep. It's hard too, I think, to raise that. It's hard on a personal level. I think that it's more of it's a confidence conversation.
100%.
With drywallers, because drywallers, we don't have confidence. We come in, we devalue ourselves, and so we don't, you know, that raising that bar, asking for what you're worth. That's a muscle that needs to be nurtured more than
100%.
more than like, oh, we should be getting more. Well, we're not asking for more.
Yep.
Yeah, and I think so too. And you know, you got young people starting, and you know, when you get good at things, there should be a progression in cost. And I think there's in everything but drywall. Everyone starts at the same area roughly, and then you get to the same thing roughly. But if there are guys that are top tier guys at things that, in my opinion, should be a specialty, right? Like if you're doing things like Fresco Harmony artistry, like, you know, like doing it like an artist as opposed to just getting it on the wall, and you know, like if you're designing stuff, then it should be charged for more, right? Like Brad just figured out how to fucking level 5 with a box. He just did that on his last site. I haven't even had a chance to talk to him about it, but like level 5ing quickly now, that's a whole new thing.
Well, they have to because there's nothing else on the market. So in order to make money, they have to get more efficient with the tools and more efficient with the application. Versus Fresco Harmony is like enables you to make more money in a completely different fashion.
Yeah,
it's a different thing, you know.
The nice thing that I like about it is there's like a pot of money in every house, right? And then there's little designations of where it's supposed to go. You're not adding or taking away from the drywaller's money at all with the product. You're taking it from the painter, right? Because there's a budget for color in the house. No way. But you know what I mean, though. Like,
well, you got to do a lot more than an accent wall, and I love it. I love it when I take money from the painter. Doesn't bother me one bit.
But that's what I mean, is that you're not taking it away from the drywallers, right? It's not like the finisher's gonna lack out somewhere with the new product. It's like, no, there's a whole other pot of money for this money.
Well, even for new construction, you know, you're bringing it up to a level 3 before you can even start applying the Fresco, you know, so you're still getting your 2-coat price plus whatever you can weasel in between the second coat and final product plus the Fresco. You know,
there's a lot of countries too where the drywallers and the painters are the same. They like I know in England a lot of people that drywall finish, they call them decorators, and they paint at the same time. In Texas a lot of people do it as well, drywall and paint. Yeah,
that's why I like the term drywall finisher, is because there are definitely drywallers and then there are definitely drywall finishers. And to me, like we were talking about before with the priming, you know, that's finish, right? It's done, sealed, hand off to the next guy. And then me as a drywaller, quote unquote, how I got good at it was you would frame drywall and then somebody else would come in and tape. That's just the way that we were taught drywalling.
Yeah, Midwest too.
Yeah, right. And then you have specific guys coming in to finish. So yeah, I think you're right. Very cool. It's my birthday. Thanks, guys.
Happy birthday.
Hey, I posted it earlier. I'm not late.
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, this was a really cool night. I wasn't even sure what we were gonna do today. We were gonna do a little thing with Josh and Cam. But that was even a last minute thing. When did we say we were gonna do that? Just the other day.
Yeah, right after Vegas.
Yeah.
Where's Josh?
He's got some family stuff going on. I don't think it was his immediate families, but
where's Chad Hesher?
Oh yeah. He's next.
He's still in Vegas.
Yeah, right.
Him and Bob are
taking care of Mike. He's taking care of Mike.
Him and Mike are stumbling around.
Yeah. So the funniest story, I'm not sure if he wants me to tell this. But anyways, so when the first time that I met him,
he won't listen anyways. Don't worry.
Yeah, perfect.
No, nobody will listen to this.
Nobody listens to this garbage. So, anyways, we're walking to try and get some food after I land because everything got delayed, and then we stumble across these two guys and they were fucking kicked in. They weren't kicked in, but I mean, like you could tell if they were on their way. And that's the nicest way I can say to put it.
They hold it well.
Yeah, and we just sat there and we talked and we shook hands and we walked away. And then Aaron was like, "That's good. That's Chad." And I was like, "Oh my god!" I fucking felt like such an asshole. I'm so bad with names, man. And like, but I guess I never met him either. But yeah, when we met him the next day, I'm like, "You're in a little bit better shape. How are you doing?"
Yeah, we were having
because we had about 17 margaritas at the.
Yeah, what were those drinks? You guys were like just throwing that. Lamarck margarita. It was like a blueberry margarita, and we were.
They kept coming, and we kept drinking them.
Although
I felt not too bad, but those guys looked a little bit wrecked for sure.
Mike was really shitty by the time we left.
Mike,
what do you mean?
Like drunk?
Yeah, seemed like it. He
was enjoying his life. They were enjoying.
Yeah. Vegas for the first time.
Hey, I mean, it could be worse. I had a great time. And so the story that I keep telling is my favorite part was when we walked down to Fremont and then we got spat out and they were singing that Fear and Loathing song. And like, I just like, it was just the right level of trash for me to feel right at home. Like the crazy shit that's down there too. Like I remember looking at you, Nick.
Yeah.
And at one point I looked back at Nick. I'm like, I feel right at home here, and I'm not sure if that's good or not.
Oh no, I was the same way. That's this is my people.
I loved it.
A little sideways. I like that.
It's pretty rowdy.
I don't like anything too straight.
I tried to get Cory to come, but it was too late.
See, that's why
to get him. My life's a mess, man. I got too much going on, dude. Something's gonna. You might have
missed the curveball because now instead of spending all that money on Build 24, we're just gonna have the Drywall Olympics. There's gonna be a special price. Stop me if I'm wrong.
Nick, you've been hurt. Have you been hurt, Nick?
He has been hurt.
They fucked with the wrong entrepreneur.
Yeah.
I was liking the October dates, but I don't know. Well, I guess
It's just
we could have a Winter Olympics and a Summer Olympics. Sure.
Oh my god! Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Brad's first response was, "Well, Tape Tech won't do it because they're in with GMS," and I was like, "Okay, there's that, but." Maybe they have another.
I don't know, man. I don't think it'd be great to go head to head with. I think you'd be better off just making their own thing.
Yeah, I mean,
that's my personal opinion.
But not stepping on their toes.
Dude, this is too small of an industry to do stuff like that. Yeah. Like, I mean,
it is.
Yeah, and some of us just started getting free trips to Vegas. Don't fuck that up for us.
My thing was like, look at the energy that like we brought to Build 23, like this lame event, but then we brought like this cool energy and they reap the benefits of all of that cool influencer type energy. And, not to diminish like Kayla and Drywall Shorty and the Drywall Chicks, but like there was a cool energy there and it wouldn't be there. That's like the new school. That's the new like drywall revolution that's happening. And why do they get to reap?
Hey, I got that trademark, by the way. You can't say that without giving me money. I got that.
The dry. I got $20 in my pocket. Good job, 20. All rights reserved. Tech Dry Tool.
I agree, though, man. Like, it is way too small of an industry to create too many waves. It really is.
Well, we all got to work together. I mean, it is what it is. We're all going to the same. We're all trying to make it easier and better for everybody. And I mean, it's not like we're this massive industry like a cell phone industry or the auto industry where 60-70% of the population uses the products. I mean, we're this niche industry where 1%, not even 1% of the population.
But those big dogs aren't trying to make it easier for the littler guys, and it stifles.
There's somebody at your door knocking. Don't answer it, dude. You're gonna get shot right now. Big drywall's coming after you, there, brother. No,
it stifles the innovation in the industry.
Yeah, I think not very long it's going to take for this one to become the better of the two anyways. Like I don't know if it's going to be like 5 years from now, but I see this thing turning into something that people are going to start flying in for. It's going to be a big event, right? And that's the time that we're going to look back and go,
if we move it around too.
Like, I think so, right? We take different spots out west, right?
Yeah.
People flew in for the Black Friday already.
That's what I mean, because we're already getting it.
That was a fantastic event. Aaron's like, "Are you going to the Black Friday event?" I'm like, "No, why would I go to that?" He's like, "Oh, well, you get like Phil, Brian, those dudes coming. Some of the girls, Drywall Shorty, Kayla, and people be, oh, those guys are going to be there. I want to meet those guys. Cam, they'll come."
If you build
I went because I was like, oh, there's some influencers there. I'd love to meet Aaron. It's a good opportunity to show Brad my stuff. Screw it.
Is there a blackjack table?
Yeah. We'll set it up in the back.
There could be a black.
Me and Cam.
We'll call it the backjack table.
We're going to call it Backroom Binions.
Backroom Binions.
The backjack table.
The tables are always paying.
Right.
Especially when you got that luck of the Irish on your side.
You were up, weren't you, Nick? Is that what I heard when you guys were all gambling? You did good.
I won 100. I won 100 the first night, and then I lost 100 the second night.
So you're up. You're up.
That's not bad. Yeah.
And then I lost 3,600.
Yeah.
There's that.
Well, it's because they knew that
pimply faced kid comes up. Hey, here, sir. Here's your bill.
Yeah,
that was a game point in tone, though. Still,
you get anything? How has that gone for you, Nick? Have you had any leads from that?
Like you were saying, I think it'll take a little while. There's some stuff that I need to follow up on.
Yeah,
I need to talk to Rocket City. They were very interested, and it was good to meet Alana with Rocket City Drywall, and they're like smaller. And then there were those dudes from New Zealand that I need to follow up with. Like that would be a good market. Rep for L&W. He was very impressed that I was already in 2 L&Ws. So, and then I heard from multiple people that the Fresco Harmony booth was like, it was jamming. Like it had good energy, So it's hard to tell. It's hard to quantify.
But you gotta deliver on it now. You gotta follow up. You gotta close the deals. You gotta close it.
Yeah, coffees for closers.
That's right.
That's right.
Yep. 100%.
You gotta be like Brawley's at.
That's why my hands are so fucking shaky. Because
we work for Future Shop.
That's
watch
right.
Boiler Room every morning.
We did.
Yeah.
We literally did.
You were what were you selling?
Everything, buddy. Everything under the sun.
I was listening to your interview with Manny, and you said that one of your tactics was that you'd ask for a glass of water.
Yeah, because buddy, you had to. Like people just instinctively want to.
My name's Nick. I'm here to sell you some crap. I'm really thirsty. Can I have some water?
It's really hot out. Yeah. You did. You had to figure out little things just to give you like 5 more seconds at the door, and then you could just like
Smart.
take it. And if you were like if you wanted to be a dick about it, you could just hold that glass of water.
Yeah.
Like they're not fucking letting me leave with this glass, right? So now I got you, you stupid fuck, right? And then you start drinking it. Yeah, and then you pitch them. And I was always very comfortable with people. I feel like there's like an aura to me that it's a comfortable place. So people would always listen. If they didn't want to buy it, they didn't buy it. I wasn't pushy, but you know, people will listen if you're nice. And then other people would spit at you, and then that was fun. Yeah.
What were you selling?
Back then was Sprint Canada. Sprint Canada had a cell phone deal that just came out and a long distance deal. And if you closed either, you got $25. And if you closed them both, you got 60. So we were doing that.
What kind of would you close, like a couple a week, one a day?
So if you got $200 in a day, you got to go back to the office and ring the bell. And there was an actual bell that you would ring. Yep. Da-ding.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I rang that fucking bell every day.
That would get the mojo going. Get that.
That's right.
Yeah.
But I think I was hitting 200 houses, something like that in a day. So like that's a lot of fucking no's before you got whatever 8 yeses.
There's a lot of education that comes with door knocking though.
That's why I'm so good at everything now.
Dude, you got like when you're doing that, you're getting told to fuck off most of the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know what though, but you get 10% of it, you're laughing, right?
That's right. Yeah. That was the way I looked at it. If we hit 200
man,
houses,
I still get told to fuck off when I walk into certain yards. Keep going in, man.
Well, that's good to hear. I get that a lot. That's good.
Yeah, get used to it. Get used to it.
Yeah, we started out and I didn't know anybody, you know, so I just learned the cold call and just, you know, the first couple, you know, you're stumbling over your words and stuff like that. But after a while, you know, the fuck offs don't bother me anymore.
That's
okay.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you just keep going and you just keep going.
Yep.
Yeah. And then they realize you're not going away. I find
Corey's such a nice guy.
There he is.
Personality. He's still in Las Vegas. Look.
Yeah, we knew that you were still there, you fuck.
It takes about 3 or 4 visits.
I got lost. He's lost on Fremont Street. He's lost.
This guy's one of the people talking about aliens on the news. They fucking black out his face and it. How are you, man?
Doing all right.
There's that fucking voice I missed.
Finally found some Busch Light.
There you go.
Don't drink it.
Where are you, buddy?
Dude,
how's everybody doing?
He woke up on Fremont.
Yeah, he finally got wriggled out of his paper bag.
That's right.
Have you had
Where's
Mike's
Mike?
funeral yet?
Where's Mike?
There he is.
Hey, you can see my face.
There we go.
Busch lattes.
Yeah.
Did you get that shaft done today?
No, they're going to come out Monday and help me set up platforms and that damn thing.
Good for you.
I wasn't going to do it.
Oh, you need a platformer, dude.
Oh, this is a what is it? A 30-foot elevator
Shane.
shaft?
Get Shane on this damn thing.
36 foot.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if everybody remembers, but he took on that monster house, and then that's what he was going to get started when he went out there. And he's been sending me, videos all week about it. I think I'm badgering you to see videos is probably a more accurate way of saying it.
No, probably about Tuesday or Wednesday we're going to have her finished up, so I'll get some finished pictures in. Yeah, definitely. I'll see when it's being painted because painter's going to be right behind me, and we got 2 more floors to go. So,
Jesus Christ,
it's fun. It's going to be 720 some sheets total.
That's a big house.
Yeah, for 2 7-year-old people. That's crazy.
Shit.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, is that the one with the elevator shaft in it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
But yeah, just 2 older people, and that's it. It's crazy.
So why are you having to I was wondering about that. Why even have to finish the drywall inside of that if there's an elevator going up and down?
Just fire.
Fire tape.
Oh, fire. Okay.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Me and Sean was talking earlier. I was kind of pissed off about the fact that when they hung it, they should have been fire taping as they were hanging instead of
right.
Well, what kind of fucking asshole hangs board and then takes a fucking scaffold down and goes, all right, the next guy can do all that for no reason.
Right?
That's cold.
That's your standard hanger.
He's getting commissions from the ladder company.
Yeah, exactly.
I told the builder, and I was like, if you want up the code, I was like, send one of your guys materials and have at it. I'll take it.
Call Shane and tell him you've got a perfect application for his platformer.
Yeah,
totally.
Tell him to get one out there.
And you're going to need 6 of them.
So that's like a 35,000 feet of drywall in that house, huh? 700 boards?
Oh, yeah, that's a lot.
Wow.
And the bad thing is most of it's just chopped up because of all the special insets and all the crazy little things they had going on, their vaulted ceilings. It's like they got little half diamonds coming out of their cathedrals. And it's like,
awesome.
Why? But yeah, I mean,
you'll need that tech dry knife on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to fire up the tech dry. Any groin vaults?
Oh.
Do you have any groin vaults?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Actually, their master bedroom I think, had like 30 some sticks of bead in it. And
Jesus
I got about
Christ.
Did you try to sell them on any of the specialty trim tech speed?
No, I couldn't get past the architects and interior designers, so
Good luck with that.
Yeah, no.
Trimtex has that small bull nose. Are you doing bull nose or square?
Yeah.
Just square. I'm not giving many options this one.
Mm-hmm.
Too much work.
I just had Mag on, and she was saying that the house that she's working on now has a designer in it. And there's a book that you can go to that shows you the finish of each room, what exactly it is going to look like in every single room, like you can stand in a room that's got just drywall in it and flip to the page and it shows you exactly what it's going to look like. So I asked her if that was weird or if it was really cool, because as a finisher, you know, you can kind of see where you need to focus on, and then other shit where it's like, this is going to get covered up with fucking cabinets anyways. Like,
have you guys heard of Company Cam?
No.
So they're at a Lincoln where we're at, and they have this app where you can do all your job progress and stuff, take pictures and stuff like that. But rumor has it they have this new thing coming out that you're able to download the PDF into your phone of the print and just walk around the job and see where everything's placed in the house. Rumor has it.
Oh, well, that's beautiful. I have contractors that I can't even get prints off of.
So what you do is you have we did their building, so I know a couple of the guys that work down there, and so you just download the print to your thing, and then they send it off to the designer and they add theirs, and you send it off to them and they add theirs, and you can just walk around and see the cabinets, the light fixtures, everything as you go through the house. It's supposed to be pretty cool. I don't know where they're at in development stage with it, but have to check out Company Cam though. They're pretty neat. They got a really nice building right in Old Town Lincoln there. It's pretty cool.
Well, that's what I didn't get to check out that steel stud booth that you were talking about, Sean.
It was dope. Yeah.
But I imagine there's got to be somebody out there setting up some software where you could put VR on and walk through your entire house before it's finished. I mean, there's probably already something out there. I just don't know of it yet. But if they're doing that with the steel stud, then there's no doubt in my mind somebody's doing that.
Well, yeah, that's a whole thing, right? Where they take your prints and then they rebuild your whole site and then also make it like start adding tech to it, right? That's what you were saying at dinner, eh, Nick? Where it's like this is tech now being introduced to the drywall space, where like you're in a kind of virtual reality, but that's also where your layouts are. Like not having to go back to the plans to figure anything out would be key. You just put your helmet on.
Well, that and getting your plans across to a homeowner would be so like, because when you're
put this other helmet on
plans and it makes sense, But for someone else to look at the plan, like it's so much harder for them to visualize it.
Yeah, It's pretty cool shit. Oh man, what a good idea this was. And now we all have to be quiet while one person talks.
How old are you?
37. 37 today.
Am I the oldest on this thread?
You got me by a year.
Nice.
You're 45.
I'm 42.
Aaron's 48.
He wishes.
I wish.
How old are you, Chad?
42.
42. Yeah, I'm the oldest.
Just by
okay. It's okay.
What am I doing hanging out with all you old guys?
Anyways, you can go fuck yourself. Anyways,
man?
That's
Who
fine.
invited Cam?
Cam, it's Friday night,
right?
man. You should be out. You should be being able to speak right now. 7 years old. You're wise man.
I'm learning
wise
more
man.
Yeah, I'm learning more
for sure. For sure.
Yeah,
I wish that when I was 28, I wish this was here. There was nothing. I had to leave and go. I was like, I'm gonna just start coloring joint compound. I'm done with this trade. You guys are all stupid.
That's great. When do you guys launch it at GWI?
GWI, what? Oh, I don't know. He just got it. He was like,
he's been posting up all weekend.
I'm like, pay to play, buddy. Let's do this.
He seemed real excited, dude. I think I seen Ash on there throwing it around too. So
it's I have to go out of the United States to get okay. And I'm like, all right, I'll go out of the United States. And yes, people from Europe seem jazzed about it. And I think there's a good market over there. They do a lot of plaster. The plaster guys are going to be happy to, have a simpler product to use, maybe. Yeah. And then they have their own mud too, which is kind of a nice caveat. So they've got this GWI mud that they're peddling. So, and then Aaron has a contact in Italy, which would be interesting, with the color. And then I was like, well, maybe there's a way to license the technology or something,
Huh. Oh, wow. I might be going there this summer. So yeah, if I do, then I'll send me with some color packs.
Yeah, or
I'm going to require my own custom one to go
though. I'll make you a custom color. It's $75 online, dude. Just go on and order a damn cup.
Yeah, I had to pay for it too. I didn't get mine.
You gotta pay. You gotta pay, man.
gotta pay to play.
Aaron's Mediterranean mileage. I don't know. Yeah, we'll do something. We'll figure something out.
Well, normally I'll splice in the Benjamin Moore or Sherwin-Williams color, because Cam's color was Ice Cube, and it was by Benjamin Moore. It was called Ice Cube, and I was like, we just can't. Ingrid thought it was the best thing since sliced bread. I was like, Cam's ice cold ice. She was like,
shit, man, yes! I'm not using any other Fresco Harmony color than Cam's ice cold ice. This is the only shit I ever use. Put that shit on everything.
I brush my teeth to that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, and you have to listen to Foreigner. She's as cold as ice while you apply it.
I've got another one. I've got I want to send you this color. It's called Fine Wine. I want it to be It's Your Man's red wine. And then we'll have
it's your man's fine wine. It's your man's fine wine.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
And then red wine could be the theme song for it.
Red wine. Yeah, yeah. You gotta be really fucking hammered for that song to be the best. And every fucking vacation I've ever been on, that song has come on, and I've just been like, I resonate with this right now, just because you're just killed. Funny. Yeah, I love it.
The custom color could be a thing. That could be like it's shaping into a fun thing.
Yeah, man.
I mean, because the idea was like they have all these stupid Italian names that you can't remember.
This is fucking named after him. I think that's amazing.
I would call that black and white cookie.
Yeah. This is called Bored on My Birthday. Is what this is.
Generic name. Yeah, splotchy finish.
Yeah, I thought that this was cool because it was 3 coats, right? So it's like if you just juggle back and forth, do two full coats that tight, and then come back and wipe, you can end up with this. That's a pretty simple fucking way of doing it.
Blast some of those gold lightning strikes into them, like Cam was doing on the show there, man. That would look fucking sick.
Yeah. We were talking about doing pearl.
You could etch like just straight lines, just straight line with tape, and then take a Dremel tool and etch lines. And then when you do your gold sealer, you'd have these highlighted like lines.
That was nice. Wall. I like that.
No, thank you. Man. I'm just gonna. I think I want to use the gold sealer on this. I think, but if you're thinking the pearl, I think that's probably better. Than me.
I think use the gold. Use the gold.
We'll see. We'll definitely see. I like how it's just down the road. I could just get whatever the fuck I want, and then just come do more walls in my house.
It would be cool to have a Brawley's dad stencil right behind.
Oh yeah,
we're looking into it. And then
you could do the black or white in the Brawley's dad stencil and pull that, and then do your gold sealer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. See, we're looking into a CNC sign, and it's going to sit somewhere around here. But it'll be, I don't know if it's going to be backlit yet or whatever, but I'm taking this baby steps.
You could go to a sign shop.
Who's going to make it for you?
Stencil.
I don't know, man. We're just looking at people now. But there's a couple people in town here with CNC machines. But my cousin's kind of taking that under his wing.
Don't you think you'd get something like that laser cut?
Yeah. Yeah, I would think. I don't know. It's I told him I wasn't going to look into it for fucking probably 8 months, and he said he's that's unacceptable to him, so he can fucking do it.
Nice.
He's good like that.
You can download some CAD software and make it yourself real easy.
Yeah.
And just send them the file, and they might charge you a couple $100,
Yeah, it wouldn't be that much.
Do
it, brother.
I still got to seal this fucking thing.
I would do a stencil. A sign shop will make you a stencil, and then you just smear mud over the top. You put the stencil down, smear the mud over the top, and then pull it off, and you have a relief for Ollie's dad.
Yeah, and an actual mud over top of this mud, and then seal it.
I think that would look cool too.
That'd be dope.
Although your cousin might be a little bit pissed off when he comes up to you with the logo, and you're like, "Oh, I already got one here."
Like, yeah, no, you fucking took too long. Anyways, he's gonna go all out too. It's just so funny.
And did it.
I mean,
right? You can wear it as a necklace piece, though. Wear it as a necklace.
Yeah, buddy, I'm fucking big enough for sure. Like this. Everyone already thinks I'm a narcissist. It's gonna fit right in.
Yeah, like Brawley's dad, brass knuckles.
Yeah, right.
Brawley's dad.
Oh,
I think stainless would look cool, like raised or just regular roofing galvalume steel. Cut out. That'd look cool. It'd be industrial.
Okay, we got a minute left, fellas.
All right, boys. I'm out on this one. My kids are getting restless. They need some dinner. So
all right,
be humble, treat everyone the same, and do your fucking job.
Thanks, brother. Okay.
Inspiration.
Nice meeting you, Cory. Nice meeting you, Cory. I haven't talked to you before. And Chad, nice to see you. Made it out of Vegas.
Awesome.
Cam, always a pleasure. And Nick, you too, man. Happy birthday.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I think we'll wrap this one up here, Or what do you think?
Happy birthday, dude.
All right, guys. Thanks a lot.
Happy birthday. Enjoy your night, guys.
Have a good night, you guys.
All right.
We'll see you guys.
Be humble. Treat everyone the same. And do your fucking job. Because it's my birthday.
Fresco Harmony, your mother-in-law.
By Columbia Tools.